Everyone, I wanted to go over a quick example of completely factoring a quadratic. Okay, so if I have 8x squared plus 12x minus 140, I want to completely factor that. This is number 2, or like number 2 on Unit 5 test. Okay. The first thing I want to look for is a GCF. The greatest common factor out of all of this is a 4. So when I divide all of that by 4, I'm left with 2x squared plus 3x minus 35. Now that I factored the GCF, I'm going to do my x factoring. Remember on top, a times c, so 2 times negative 35 is negative 70. And then on the bottom is a 3. Then from here, we're going to factor the 70 to try and find two multiples that give you 70, but will also add to 3. So let's see here. That would be 5 and 14, I believe. 6 doesn't work. 7 and 10 works. And that's all of them, because after that, they keep repeating. So 7 and 10 is the correct one, because I can add or subtract those to get a 3. Because this sign is a negative, that means one of these has to be a negative, but I can't just pick whichever one I want. I have to pick the right one to make it, when I add them, I get a positive value. So the negative 7, the 7 would have to be negative, and the 10 would have to be positive, because negative 7 plus 10 is positive 3, and negative 7 times 10 is negative 70. So from here, these two values are replacing that middle term. So it would say 2x squared minus 7x plus 10x minus 35. And now from there, we're going to group. So we're going to group the first two terms and find the GCF out of those two. The coefficients have a GCF of 1, so we don't have to write that one down. But they also have a GCF of x. So what's left over after I factor out an x would be 2x minus 7. In the second group, the GCF is a 5. So it'd be plus 5. And then what's left over is 2x minus 7 again. Because these match, I did something right. You don't want to just write this down so that it does match this. You want to make sure that you actually get this by factoring out your GCF there, okay? Now that these are the same, I can say my factors are the outside numbers, which is x plus 5, and the inside numbers, which is 2x minus 7. We don't want to forget the 4 that we factored out originally, so we're going to include the 4 in our final answer, okay? So our three factors are 4, x plus 5, 2x minus 7. That is how you completely factor a quadratic. Have a great day.